Baking, the scent of melting butter, the gentle cloud of flour dusting the countertop, the warm, yielding feel of dough beneath your palms. These are not just steps in a recipe. They are the building blocks of memories, the sensory anchors that tie us to moments of warmth, love, and connection. Baking is more than just the creation of food. It is a ritual, a form of alchemy that transforms simple ingredients into something golden and nourishing, not just for the body, but for the soul. It's an act of love, a tangible expression of care that lingers in the air long after the last crumb has been savored. The memories forged in the kitchen, surrounded by the comforting hum of an oven and the sweet perfume of sugar and spice, are some of the most enduring and cherished we can possess. Think back to your childhood. For many, the kitchen was the heart of the home, a magical place where a parent or grandparent, aprons dusted with flour, would conjure forth wonders. Perhaps it was the ritual of holiday baking, the air thick with the scent of gingerbread and cinnamon as you carefully pressed cookie cutters into spiced dough. You might remember the thrill of being allowed to lick the spoon, the rich, sweet taste of raw batter, a forbidden delight. Or maybe it was a rainy afternoon spent making a simple batch of chocolate chip cookies. The rhythmic creaming of butter and sugar, a comforting soundtrack to the patter of rain against the windowpane. These moments are imprinted upon our minds, not just as visual snapshots, but as a full sensory experience. The warmth radiating from the oven, the specific way the light fell across the floury surface, the sound of a loved one's laughter, it all becomes part of the memory tapestry. Baking has a unique power to ground us in the present moment. The process demands our attention, a mindful focus that can be incredibly therapeutic. You must measure with care, mix with intention, and watch with patience. In a world that often feels rushed and chaotic, the deliberate, methodical nature of baking offers a sanctuary. It's a space where you can slow down, where the frantic pace of daily life recedes, and all that matters is the task at hand. The physical act of kneading dough, for instance, is a deeply satisfying, almost meditative, practice. The repetitive motion of pushing, folding, and turning becomes a rhythm, a way to work through thoughts and anxieties, channeling them into the creation of something wholesome and good. This focused engagement is what allows the memories to form so vividly. We are not just passively observing, we are actively participating, our hands and senses fully engaged in the act of creation. The memories created through baking are often communal. It is an activity that naturally brings people together, fostering connection across generations. Teaching a child to bake is about more than just passing on a recipe. It's about sharing a piece of yourself, your history, and your love. It's about the small, shared moments of triumph, the perfectly risen cake, the evenly browned crust, and the moments of gentle learning when things don't go quite as planned. A slightly burnt batch of cookies can become a story told for years to come, a shared joke that strengthens family bonds. When we bake for others, we are offering them a piece of our time, our effort, and our heart. A loaf of freshly baked bread presented to a new neighbor, a birthday cake made for a friend, a tin of cookies sent to a loved one far away. These are gestures that say, I am thinking of you, I care for you. The food itself is a vessel for this affection, and the memory of receiving such a gift becomes intertwined with feelings of being cherished and valued. Science supports this powerful connection between scent, emotion, and memory. The olfactory bulb, which processes smells, is directly linked to the amygdala and hippocampus, the brain regions responsible for emotion and memory. This is why a particular scent can so powerfully and instantaneously transport us back in time. The smell of baking bread might not just remind you of your grandmother's kitchen. It can evoke the entire emotional landscape of that time, the feeling of safety, the unconditional love, the simple, uncomplicated joy of being a child. The aroma of a baking apple pie can conjure the crispness of an autumn afternoon, the rustle of leaves, and the warmth of a family gathering. These scents act as keys, unlocking chambers of memory that we may not have consciously accessed for years, bringing the past into the present with a startling, poignant clarity. Furthermore, baking provides a tangible sense of accomplishment that can be profoundly rewarding. In a digital age where so much of our work is intangible and ephemeral, the act of creating something real and physical with our own hands is deeply gratifying. You begin with a collection of disparate ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, butter, and, through your skill and care, you transform them into a cohesive, delicious whole. This process, from start to finish, is a narrative of creation. The final product is a testament to your effort, a beautiful and edible result that you can see, touch, smell, and taste. Sharing this creation with others amplifies the joy, as you witness their pleasure and appreciation. The pride in a well-made pastry or a perfectly baked loaf of bread is a pure and simple one, and it becomes a positive memory associated not just with the food, but with your own capability and creativity. The traditions we build around baking become the heirlooms of our families. Every family has its own collection of sacred recipes, pages stained with vanilla and butter with handwritten notes in the margins. There's the secret ingredient in the family Christmas cake, the specific technique for rolling out the pie crust, the story behind Aunt Carol's famous lemon bars. These recipes are more than just instructions, they are historical documents, carriers of family lore and identity. When we bake these recipes, we are not just replicating a dish, we are participating in a tradition, connecting with those who came before us. We are standing in a long line of bakers, our hands performing the same motions as our mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers. This sense of continuity, of being part of something larger than ourselves, is a powerful and comforting feeling, weaving our own personal story into the larger fabric of our family's history. Even the imperfections of baking contribute to the richness of our memories. The lopsided cake, the cookies that spread too thin, the bread that didn't quite rise, these are not failures, but character-building moments. They are the stories we laugh about later, the gentle reminders that life, like baking, is not always about perfection. It's about the effort, the intention, and the love baked into every attempt. These experiences teach us resilience, patience, and the ability to find joy in the process, not just the outcome. A memory of a failed baking project shared with a loved one is often more cherished than a memory of a flawless, solitary success, because it's the shared experience and the emotion behind it that truly matters. Ultimately, baking creates warm memories because it engages all our senses in an act of mindful, loving creation. It is a language of care that transcends words, a way to nourish both body and spirit. The warmth of the oven mirrors the warmth of human connection, and the sweetness of the final product reflects the sweetness of a moment shared. It's in the quiet concentration of measuring flour, the laughter over a spilt ingredient, the shared anticipation as you watch through the oven door, and the deep satisfaction of that first warm, delicious bite. These moments, steeped in the comforting aromas of home and hearth, become the golden, unforgettable memories that we carry with us, warming our hearts for a lifetime. Memories,